Today, guys, we are going out on the boat to one of our favorite spots, the open ocean. Now we are looking to catch some really cool fish, some cool fish we can bring back to the house. There's tons of different fish out there, literally anything in the ocean we can catch and bring back. That's our game plan today. Let's catch something cool. Now the first thing we gotta do is pull up to one of our favorite spots for bait. This spot is loaded with ballyhoo, loaded with aquarium fish. I've caught some extremely cool things here. I've hooked a couple sharks here. We've caught some free swimming like hound sharks kind of deal here. I'm not sure exactly what they're called here in Florida, but we've caught a ton of different stuff here. But our main focus at this spot is catching big bait. Big bait that we can drop down to the bottom of the ocean and catch some seriously cool stuff. So this bait right here is called a ballyhoo. It's one of the best bottom fishing baits you can have. It's a very unique fish. It's got like a big bill out the front, but it comes from the bottom jaw. So it's like his bottom jaw comes out all the way to the front. Very unique fish, very good bait fish, and super easy to catch. You just put a little piece of shrimp on a tiny, tiny hook, and you can catch hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. As long as you get them near the boat, one of the easiest fish you can catch. After we secure the bait, it's time to catch the big fish, the cool fish. All you do is drop down one of these ballyhoos down to the bottom of the ocean. You can catch a ton of different stuff. You can catch big groupers. You can catch some mutton snapper, which would be super cool for the big pond if we can catch like a giant mutton snapper, yellowtail snapper, and even big cobia. Jack caught a big cobia by dropping a ballyhoo down to the bottom. So you can really catch anything while doing this.
Nice yellowtail! Nice yellowtail! That's a beauty, Chris.
Like peep?
Yes!
Let's go!
That's gorgeous! Are you kidding me?
Yeah!
Let's go! Drop another one down there. Mark this spot.
Listen, I love yellowtail. They're delicious. They're fantastic. One of the best eating snappers out there.
Dude, that's sick. Nice catch, Chris.
Let's go! I'm a yellowtail whisperer. Okay, guys, we are back from fishing. Perfect timing. I got my fish that I got in here. Now, it is well over the legal limit. It's super windy now. Thank God we got out of there quick. These yellowtails need to be 12 inches and you can eat them. Originally, we were gonna eat these guys. We're gonna eat the mutton snapper that we caught, and now we got a yellowtail, and I was just like, you know what? It's over the legal limit. Let's put him in the aquarium. Let's put him in the saltwater pond. So that's what we're gonna do. I have him in this bucket here. We're about to put him in the saltwater pond, but I have a couple things that I wanna give you guys some ideas about. So there's a couple ponds I wanna put around the dock. One, the big native pond. I'm thinking over here. Now I can fit a giant pond right here, all native. What a lot of people do is when they have bait wells on their docks, they just hook up a pump into the water and then a pump inside the bait well, and it just transfers freely, which would be, that is the ultimate native pond. Just straight from the ocean, pump. Of course, everything in this pond would be strictly native from Florida. It would be so cool. Instead of having bait in here, we could have some seriously cool fish. I'm thinking something pretty big right here would be so sick. That's idea number one. Idea number two is a mini pond that's not connected to here. That would be a ton of schooling fish, maybe big anemones, stuff like that. And I'm thinking I can put it right over here. So right here underneath this pergola, so I do not need to deal with rain, I could put a big pond right here, or a mini pond right here. There's a couple really, really cool ones online with windows on it. That would be super cool. It would get natural sunlight, but without the hassle of dealing with the rain. So guys, we got some serious things to think about. 2 epic ponds coming soon. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which one are you most excited about? The mini pond or the big native pond? Which one do you guys want to see first? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's get our fish in the pond. So here we go. Let's get our yellowtail snapper in the pond. Now this guy's around 16 to 17 inches. He's a pretty big yellowtail snapper. In order to eat them, when people go out and catch them, they have to be only 12 inches. So this guy is about 5 inches above that. He's a beast, he's a brute. He's got beautiful pink and yellow colors. This guy is amazing. Look at him in this pond. Ridiculously cool, guys. That is sick. First ever big snapper going in the pond. He's bigger than the emperor snapper. That is crazy. I'm gonna keep a sharp eye on this guy. Cross your fingers he does well. I wanna get this guy eating ASAP. All right, it's been about 1 day since I've had this guy in the tank. I'm gonna see if he wants to eat. He's still being scared. He's changed his colors to a little bit more of a dull pattern because he's gotta get used to the pond. But these guys are big time eaters. And once we get him comfortable in here, he's gonna be epic. He's gonna be so cool. And I'm also thinking about moving the clown grouper into that pond because the clown grouper is very small. He's been taking a while to grow. but I got him a couple different options here to eat. First things first, we got beautiful pilchard. Told the guy at the bait shop to get me some small ones, and these are pretty small. And I also got some live shrimp. Look at these guys. So weird. So we got 2 different things that he can eat, both live. We got live pilchard and live shrimp. Now we caught him on a big ballyhoo. I caught him on a ballyhoo like this big. So he can eat. He can definitely eat. I got small baits to see if he's interested, just to get him started. But let's see if he wants to eat some live. Obviously the Emperor Snapper's probably gonna want to eat everything first, but let's throw that in. And yeah, the Emperor Snapper. I'll throw another pilch in here. Let's see if he wants that. Yeah, see how his colors are changing like that? Like, look at the stripes that he has on him. They're like white spots. But once he gets comfortable, he'll be bright pink and yellow. It'll be super cool. But right now, he's just like, where am I? I'm in an aquarium. But I am gonna be upgrading his aquarium. I've got tons of plans in the works to make this bigger. I did some research online. 300 gallon minimum. This is 300 gallons and it's circular. But we're gonna try to get him something epic, something really big, so he'll thrive in there. Especially when I get that native pond in the back. That would be perfect, honestly perfect for him in the native pond. He didn't look too interested in the pilchard, but let's toss the shrimp in. Obviously this guy's gonna eat them all. Boom! Oh my God, that thing is crazy. And when you look at it, that Emperor Snapper is about, he's gotta be 4 inches bigger than the Emperor Snapper. So this thing's a brute, but that thing is a brute. Once we get him comfortable, he's gonna be a brute. It's probably gonna take him a couple days, maybe even a couple weeks to get really comfortable in here. When it's nighttime, this guy is swimming around like crazy. Like this little snapper here is swimming around like crazy at nighttime, but during the day, he kind of just chills right there. He moved, but I don't think he's interested in the shrimp yet. That shark scared him. But we got some food for him, so he could eat. Is he gonna eat that? No, he's already. See? He's still a little bit skittish, but he will get used to me. Just like every fish that you buy at the store, they're skittish at first, but he will get used to us. We got tons of food for him. Tons of food for him. Throw a couple more shrimp in there. Look at this pond grouper right here. He's such a beast. He's gotten so comfortable. Oh, the shark! The shark just bit one! That's crazy. And these shrimp actually bury into the sand. As you can see right underneath me, that guy's just totally buried in the sand right there. That's a shrimp. He's on the small one. I don't think he understands the shrimp. Oh, he got it. I don't know if the camera got it because of the bubbles. But he got one. He got a nice small one. Perfect size for him. All right, I'm just gonna throw the rest of these pilchard in. Give everybody something to do throughout the day. And then probably at nighttime, that yellowtail will wake up and start eating. Because honestly, a good time to actually catch a lot of yellowtail is in the middle of the night. Like during a full moon, middle of the night. People love going out at night on their boats and they can catch hundreds of these guys. They're everywhere on the Florida reefs and they are so delicious. I could eat this guy, but instead, I'm gonna let him live in the aquarium. Super sick. This pond is ultra predator pond right now. Sharks, groupers, snappers, and a Tessellata moray eel. This pond is like literally amazing right now. So amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Epic fish today. Epic fish out of the saltwater pond. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.